Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? Okay, this reading is for you, Sagittarius. Okay, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, so last day of Sagittarius season here, okay? Let's see what's coming to you guys. Happy birthday, okay? Let's see what blessings are unfolding. Let's see what Spirit is wanting you guys to know here. And the Four of Swords. Something you've been praying for, a new beginning. You're resting up. You may feel like you have been resting for things. You've been waiting for something to happen. Something is going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come quicker than what it is that you're thinking, because yeah, you're really hoping for something here. There's something that you have been praying for that you're going to manifest. You saw signs and synchronicities for something. You thought something was going to happen. It didn't happen. And so now it's kind of like giving you this feeling, this indication of maybe I was wrong. Maybe what I was asking for hasn't been heard, and I'm not going to get it. But when you ask, it is given. Right? Abraham Hicks. And that's what Spirit wants you to know at this time. So you may feel disappointed here, and you may be thinking about like, what's next for me? I don't really know. Juggling back and forth between this belief and this readiness and this alignment and the doubt and the fear, okay? But you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So everything is coming to you. There is no need for you to be in this Eight of Swords energy here. You don't need to do that. And Spirit is going to show you that you can trust, that you can believe in the divine again. Because you have the Seven of Swords here and you have the Two of Swords. So there is something here that is not going right. There is some indication of lying, stealing, cheating. There is some indication of some form of manipulation here. And it's like you feel kind of trapped in the situation, and Spirit is like, you're not trapped in the situation. You may feel that way at this time. You may have felt that way in the past, but you're going to find a way out of this circumstance or situation. It could be old friends that you haven't seen in a long time that you're going to have the ability to rekindle with. That's why Mercury retrograde could be bringing in for you here, and maybe a change of the people that you surround yourself with, of a celebration here, because I feel like there is a group of people that disappointed you here, and there is a new beginning here for you, but it feels very secretive. It feels like you're not telling other people about this. You have something that you want. It's something that it's like, from other people's point of view, it could occur to you that it's like, for them, they think my life is perfect. For them, they think that I have everything that it is that I'm wanting, but I don't. And I don't want this anymore, and I want to change. You know, there is a big change here that I'm wanting. And I don't think these people are going to understand me here. There's a little bit of this energy of like being in the enemy camp, and you got to kind of just like nod your way along until you get your opportunity to get the heck out of there. You know what I mean? You have the Sun card and you have the King of Wands. So that you're waiting for your moment to assert your energy here. And this is going to bring you a lot of happiness when you do. And there's not going to be blocks anymore. And there is going to be coming together. And there's going to be a wonderful offer here. There's going to be something that comes out of nowhere. I'm telling you, this is the Moon and the Page of Pentacles energy. This is coming out of nowhere energy. That's what that means. And, you know, this is something that you really have been wanting for a long, long time. So, let's see, Sag. Let's see, I'm going to do a quick Celtic cross for you, okay? So we're going to see like what's going on here at this time. I feel like you just stepped into this energy of, you know what? I decided I don't really want to be open-minded. I want this to happen in this way, and it's not happening that way. And okay, it's not going to happen that way, so I'm just not going to look at it. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to pretend I don't want it. I'm going to put on a face like everything here is fine. But it's not. It sorts. There's a lot going on mentally that you're not showing the outside world. You're not showing them that. And there's a lot of, I'm feeling trapped here. I'm in my emotions. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. But on the surface, what you're showing everybody else, you know, somebody wants to try to talk about it. You know, there's different situations here where you yourself are trying to realize this, but at the same time, you're kind of like, I know about it, but I'm fine. Not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah, about that, I decided I don't want to do it. You have the Hermit here. This is what's crossing you. It's like this energy of healing, this energy of going down this new path, this energy of introspection here that's like needed to be like a bereavement that's needed to be taken, some sort of seclusion here that you got to go into. And it's like, I thought about that, and you know what? I'm healed already, so I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah. Thank you. Saggy is closed for healings. Not doing it. Yeah. It's like the Three of Swords and the Strength card. It's getting harder and harder and harder to maintain this, you know? And it's like you're so courageous and you're so brave and you put yourself out there and you encourage others. But when it comes time to do it for yourself, there is this resistance here. There is this, I don't want to do it. There is this, like, you don't really see how strong you really, really are. But this is the energy that's grounding you here, this Nine of Pentacles. So you're more grounded than you think you are. You're more like working on this energy, but you're like hiding it from yourself at the very same time. And some of you may be processing some things in your dreams. You may have very significant dreams. You wake up and you're like, whoa, what was that dream about? You're doing something through your day and you're like, oh my gosh, I had this dream last night. And it just hits you like a flash. It's very vivid. It's a lot going on. And there's messages that Spirit is giving you, signs and synchronicities that are approaching you in your dreams here. Because it's like you're so grounded in this 3D reality. You're so focused on this and just being here and everything is fine. I'm just going to go with that you're kind of like allowing yourself to miss this opportunity for co-creation, which is aligned with your destiny. And you're kind of like, oh yeah, that whole destiny thing. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work for me. You know, like, oh yeah, thanks universe, but I don't know, I'm good. There is a little bit, but there's a huge part of you that really wants this as well. You have the Four of Swords in the recent past. So if you're still in this energy of hoping, of praying, of asking your angels, Spirit wants you to know that this stage is coming to an end, that you have been heard, your prayers have been heard, and there is an answer coming in, and there is clarity coming in for you, okay? So in the near future, you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Three of Wands. So this is what? Putting down a burden, and this is movement forwards. The 13th may be a significant date for you of any month, really. You could have been born on the 13th, but really it's like there is something about the 10th or the 3rd as well. But there is immense change to be had here, and there is something here that you put a burden down and you're ready for something new here, and Spirit is going to support you in this endeavor. And there is a person that you know already. For some of you, this could be a new person that you're going to meet. So, okay, that could be there. You'll see. But they're going to remind, for a lot of you, I think they're going to remind you of somebody that you already know. There's a person you already know that is kind of like they've been through this, or they've been through something similar than this. And you see some similarities between this person and between yourself. And it's like you're about to do something. There's something that you admire about somebody else, and you don't realize you have that quality too. You don't realize you bring that to the world too. You don't realize that's your life purpose. You don't realize how great you really are, how much of an inspiration you really are to other people. You really could have an earth sign coming in for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody very grounded, someone very stable, someone who is secure in their future. They're honest with their word, good, hearty, honest person, just genuine, good person. And they want to build something with you. They want to build something with you. And it's like, that's what is working for you at this time. Your connections, how personable you are. So there is something about you. This could be at your work, doesn't have to be. This could be when you're out with other people, when you're out with your friends. But there is a way that you are personable that is uniquely you. You love to do this. This is your character. People know this about you. People define this about you. And the way you single people out and the way you honor other people through giving them gifts or through showing your admiration through words or whatever. But there's just an energy that you carry yourself, that you connect to other people in this way. And Spirit is saying that is what is working in your favor, because these connections are going to come into play for you. And they, could just be helping you manifest at this time, because there is some radical change here. Yeah. Because when you have 2 5s, you have the 5 of Swords and you have the 5 of Wands. So this is change. This is change happening. The past has been a battle. It's been a constant conflict. This is what this conflict card is here. This is looking back at the past. It's been constant, it's been constant, it's been constant, it's been constant, okay? But you have the Page of Wands and you have the Tower card. So this is a change that is coming in here. And this is coming in here because of your gratitude and the way that you show your gratitude for other people and the way you show your gratitude for being here on this earth. A lot of you are empathic, and so when you're out and you can feel somebody is alone and they're lonely, and you go over to them and you reach out to this person and you try to connect to them, right? To help that side of you. Is like, there is something here about, because you appreciate, because you are grateful, because you have this gratitude. This is why beautiful things are coming into your life here. So don't allow the weight and people that don't deserve it and those that have betrayed you in the past difficulties alter yourself in a way that is, negative, that is not true to your character, right? And that, that's what you're doing here at this time. You have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. So your advice is to continue to move forward and let what you love be your guide. Allow someone, circumstances to unfold and things to come to you. Okay, and for you to be uniquely you. The Queen of Wands is very unique. She's not like anybody else, okay? And the Hierophant, don't be afraid to shine for your uniqueness, and do not worry, because you will be well received. It's like there's a little bit of a worry of putting yourself out there and how is that going to be received, especially by a particular group of people. There'll be a group of people there's some distance between this group of people, an old friend group, old family members that you don't really talk to anymore because there was someone that previous only, passed away in the family, and this caused a lot of conflict. This caused a lot of problems. This caused people to choose sides. This caused you to see things in people that you didn't expect to see. This caused crowns to fall off. This called for people to betray you. There was a lot of situations where you gave to a group of people and it was friendship and it was a beautiful thing. This could be a relationship as well. And they gave you nothing, and there was a betrayal, and there was a group of people that know about the betrayal, and they kind of like signed off on it being fine, but they were fake to your face about it. And there's some people that are, they're trying to get some information about you. They're trying to learn more about your life and what is going on, because they're wanting to come in and juggle things again. Wanting to juggle things again, and it's not honest and that's not true. For some of you, there is something that happened when you were younger that you now know, understand what happened to you when you were younger, and you didn't understand it, and you didn't know how to process it because you were young and you didn't have anyone to protect you or to look out for you. And so you kind of grew from this place without healing it, without understanding it, and there's going to come a realization. And when this comes, this is what is going to help you heal. And this is why you have been resisting healing. Because there is linked to a deeper issue that has been there for your entire life, probably past lives as well. And you didn't want to face it because it's too much. It's too much. It's too big. And now you're realizing what to walk away from. And this was tied to your abundance. This was tied to your self-worth. Solar plexus energy here was blocked. Success in every area, blocked. Beautiful love coming in, blocked, because you had this thing that you had to deal with. And, it's not your fault. That's very important, that you know that this is not your fault. And this is something that is going to set you free in a way where you have been stuck and not knowing that for quite some time. And so this is a beautiful blessing that's coming into your life, and you absolutely 100% deserve it. Look, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the outcome with the Sun card here. So this is a lot of stability, a lot of nourishment, a lot of support, a community, people that you can rely on. This is like, your friends, choosing friends that are your family, that are a very nourishing support system. This is the happiest card in the deck. So this is really something that you have been wanting for a long, long time, because I feel like, you have been wanting to venture out And you have done that, but you haven't been able to venture out in the way that you want to. You haven't been able to go after something in the way that you want to because you didn't have that nourishment of support. So this is about you learning what is healthy support for me and what is not healthy support for me, and what does that look like, and how can I discern. And I don't want to give to people that are not healthily, I guess that's the word, healthily supporting me. I want to give to those who are healthily supporting me. That's what I want to grow. You know, this is like all of this growth around her, you know, but it's healthy growth. This is not an abandoned house that's overgrown and it's like, you know, ugh. No, this is beautiful, you know, and that's what you deserve to have. And this is how you have to learn how to maintain that, right? Okay, so that's what's happening here. Amazing. Let's clarify your challenge, because we want to be clear on the challenge. I want to be clear on, okay, I want to understand this challenge because I want to get through this, right? We want movement, we want change. That's what it is to be alive. If you're alive, you got to change. That's life. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is standing on your own 2 feet. This is perfecting something. This is standing in your power. This is believing that you can do something within yourself. You have everything that you need to function in this life. You are a whole, complete person on your own. And this is something that you are learning here. And this is something that you are becoming in alignment with, this sort of a vibration. And this is going to impact all areas of your life. Look at this. You can't make this up. Look. You have the Emperor here, okay? And you have the Hermit again with the Sun. Okay, so there is something within you. Yeah. Okay. So you have the Ten of Wands here with the Three of Cups. So there's something here that you're learning to put down, and you're learning to put down, and maybe this had to do with a group of people, this had to do with a public situation, this had to do with public recognition, this had to do with the way that you celebrated when you had fun with something. And there's something within yourself that you finally shed light on. You now understand that. And this is unlocking a lot of abundance for you, a lot of change for you, a lot of blessings for you with this Emperor card that you have been wanting for quite some time. This is a really beautiful energy for you to be stepping into. I'm very excited for you. There is a person here that's clinging to you, and you do this game with this person. This game with this person where, okay, we're going to be together, but it's not growing anywhere and they're not giving to you. So then you pull your energy away and then they pull you back in, and then they do the same thing again. And it's like back and forth with this particular person. And that's coming to an end because you are choosing that you want to go through this new portal. You want to go through this new portal on the 1111 card, okay, on the Four of Wands card, that's a portal. And this is you saying, you know, I deserve love and I deserve to have this freedom. And I'm not willing to sacrifice for that. I'm not willing to say, well, I guess I can't really be free, but I can have love. Like, we'll be in this relationship. It's like a false sense of security here. And no, we're not interested in that anymore. So there's a person that's going to come to some really harsh realizations about you. And this is going to make you want to question, because they're going to try to pull you back down where the hole that they are choosing to stay in. Okay, with this Six of Cups, is like a Six of Cups. It's a Six of Pentacles here. So this is a lot of like breadcrumbing. Like narcissistic behavior, is gaslighting. Okay, I don't like to use those terms because, you know, people go crazy about that stuff online, and, you know, you're just going to keep attracting more of that the more you focus on that. But it's kind of like, hey, you know, you didn't really deserve that. And there is something here that it's like there's been a norm in relationships with other people that you haven't stood up for yourself in the way that you deserve to, and that's changing. Yeah. Some people are going to be shocked by you, and they deserve to be. So let's see this. Okay. You have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here. So now is the time for blessings that are coming here for you. Let's see the advice here. What is your advice because this is coming in. This is something 8 of Cups here. So something that is not 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups is 8 cups, but that's not 10. So it served its purpose for a time, but you know what? You don't deserve 8 cups. You deserve that 10. And you're going for it here. And this could relate to something that happened during the eclipses that we have had this past year. So this could equate to something that happened last spring, that you now have an epiphany about something and how you were abandoned and left out in the cold, and choosing to walk away from that situation, that person that did that. No matter, there is no excuse to doing that. There just isn't. And you're learning that. Destiny. It's your destiny to learn that. It's your destiny to change that within your fate here. And that's scary because it's unknown, you know, even though this situation is not fulfilling, it is known. So there's some comfortability in the known part of it, but you deserve more than that. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer person. And, you know, you're getting some sort of signs and synchronicities. And this could be for a, another fire sign, Leo, another Sag, or Aries, or this could very well be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely somebody who is ready for a new beginning as well. It's definitely somebody who stands out, who is well known, and who wears their heart on their sleeve, and is definitely honest with you about wanting a commitment. You're not going to wonder about what this person is wanting from you, and that's really refreshing. And something that you deserve to have, really. So you have flattery here. It's people in the past that flattered you, and you know, they were nice, they were genuine, maybe, I don't know. But that's the thing about this new person coming in, is you're not going to question their motives, because you're going to be able to tell. You have power here. So there is a newfound power that you have that you are deserving of. Okay, you have revenge here. There are some people that are not going to like that you're moving on, that you are no longer giving your power up to them. And anything that they're going to try is not going to work here. Any way that they're going to try to make you jealous, I feel like somebody is going to do something really stupid to try to make you jealous, or to try to provoke you, and I don't see it working at all. You have patience here, and then you have publicity here. So I feel like everyone is going to see this beautiful you in this new power that you're in. And that is something that's really wonderful for you here. Everyone is going to see this new beginning that you have, this new love that you have. This new person is going to be very patient, and they're not going to want to hide with this publicity card. I feel like they're not going to want to hide this connection, because for some of you, that's what the past was. Somebody they didn't really share this connection in a way. They hid it in a way. You know, like they posted a picture with you, but it was a group picture, or, you know, there's something here that they would kind of sit at a distance from you in public, or, you know, there was no display of affection, and they just would behave weird around a certain group of people, and you know, they treated you differently around different groups of people. And this new person is not going to do that. You know, this person is going to be proud that they are with you, and other people are going to see that. You have principle here. So this person has principles, they have values, they have integrity. And so this is something that is very important to them. Like their name means something to them. They're a very honorable person. And you have independence here too, with versatility. So this person appreciates your independence, and they want you to maintain that. I feel like past people were trying to pull you away from other people, so you didn't have anything on your own, that you were just giving to them. And this person, you will see how they're very versatile, they're very understanding. If something comes up, that's not going to ruin the whole day. You know, they're not going to let that overrule and take advantage. Everything doesn't need to go perfectly, so then they will do something for you. You know what I mean? Like they're just going to do things for you. And vice versa. So that's just a very different kind of energy that's coming in for you, that, you know, that's very, very deserving. You're very deserving of this energy, and you knowing that, you stepping into this power is just drawing it even more close to you. So the zodiac signs we have is Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, another Gemini. So it could be one of those signs, doesn't have to be. Okay, so let's see. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. There is a worry, there is a fear here that you're going to continuously be left out in the cold, and it's like you're just not, that things are not going to be working out for you, and you're not. You have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, it's like you're finding your way here at this time. You're making some changes at this time, and you're about to be very abundant. Money will come to you, coins. Wow. Absolutely. Amazing. You have whale here. Great worry over nothing. I feel like you're very worried about taking this new leap of faith, going in this new direction, putting yourself out there in this new way. And Spirit wants you to know, no, you can do this and you deserve more. And you're not fulfilled at this time, but you can become fulfilled. You can attract everything it is that you are wanting. It is time for beautiful things to enter into your life. So keep going forward here. This is really beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much. If the video resonated and you want to like or subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay, I also have a book. It's called One Light, and it's all about the law of attraction and how you can manifest your dreams. So if you feel pulled to that, all the information is in the description. So thank you so much. Okay, bye. Ooh.